Alright friends, welcome to the next lesson, lesson number 11. This week, we're not going to have a written warm-up, we're going to have a verbal warm-up. So this week, what I really wanted to touch base with you on is ledger lines, okay? Ledger lines is what you see here on the first note, the very first note. This note right here. Okay, friends? This is the first note. This note is on a ledger line. It's that little itty bitty line that's going straight through it. Okay? That is a ledger line. Everyone say ledger line. We use ledger lines to extend the staff. So we can go further down infinitely, or we can go further up infinitely. Okay, infinite means it never stops. Okay, so we're going to start with this right here, this first note with that ledger line through it. We are going to call that do. Okay, so that means the next note, that space, is re. Okay, this next note, the second note, here, let me move it here. This is re. Okay, do, re. It's going to follow that pattern no matter where you put do. And we can put do anywhere on here. Alright? We can put do anywhere on there. And it's going to follow the same pattern. If do is on a space, re would be on a line. Excuse me. If do is on a line, re would be on a space. And so forth. If re is on a space, me would be on a line. If re was on a line, me would be on a space. Okay? And we can put do anywhere on here. Okay? Any single place that you see on this picture, it can happen. Alright, friends? So, what we're going to do, we're going to sing through the major scale. The major scale. Everyone say major scale. The major scale is we sing do all the way up to do. So let's do that together, okay? First, let's chant it and make sure that you use your hand signs, please. Big hand signs. Ready? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, friends. Excellent job. So that was our verbal warm-up. Okay, that was the verbal warm-up. You don't have to do a written warm-up this week. That's your verbal warm-up. So, that being said, next up, we are actually going to go ahead and start the forbidden pattern. But first, let's sing through the major scale. Okay? Ready? And go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Good job, my friends. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get started with forbidden pattern and follow the hand. Okay? So this week's pattern is mi, fa, sol. We don't need to sing through the scale because we already did, alright? Ready? Mi, fa, sol. Okay. One more time. Mi, fa, sol. Okay. Never again. That is the forbidden pattern. So be ready. Okay? And go. Do, re, do. Good. Do, mi, sol. Good. Sol, la, mi. Excellent. Mi, fa, sol. Well, that was the forbidden pattern, friends. Make sure to give yourself the point if you did not sing it. And if you did sing it, let's be honest and give Mr. Breland the point, okay? Okay, so. Do, ti, do. Remember that half step from last week, friends. That was the big one that we talked about. Do, re, mi. Good. Very nice. Mi, fa, sol. be very careful with that, friends, because mi, fa, sol, mi, fa, mi, fa, mi, fa. That right there is a half step, okay? Now, I did sing the forbidden pattern, so if you sang the pattern, make sure to give me the point. If you did not, give yourself the point, okay? But, like I said, be very careful with that. Be careful with that half step. Ready? And go. Mi, sol, sol. Good. Sol, la, mi. Good. Sol, la, re. Good. Re, do, do, ti. Good. Ti, ti, do. Excellent. Do, mi, mi. Good. Mi, fa, sol. Alright, friends. Very good. I know we did that one very quick today, but that right there was the forbidden pattern. Make sure to give me the point if you sang it, let's be honest. And if you did not sing it, go ahead and give yourself the point, okay? Don't forget, honesty is the best policy. So, what we're going to do now is do follow the hand, okay? Now, this time I'm going to do do, re, mi, fa, sol, or ti, low T. Alright? Those are what's going to be in the follow the hand exercise that we do. Okay? So be very careful. Make sure we're practicing. Okay? 1, 2. Ready? Go. Do. Good. Make sure to use hand signs. Mi. Good. So. Good. Mi. Do. Don't forget the hand signs, friends. It's very important. Do. Good. Do. That one's a little hard. So. Good. Mi. Good job, friends. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to our sight singing. Okay? So, this is our sight singing example for the week. I know last week we did not have a sight singing example. So, this sight singing example starts on do, okay? This is going to be our do right here. Alright? This is do. We're starting on a space, okay? This is our do this week. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's put a little D right in front of that, okay? Do. So that next note, friends, can you tell me if that note stays the same? It does. The note after that does stay the same, so it is also do, okay? Now, the next note, it's going below do, and it's one step below do. So if it's one step below do, who can tell me what that is? Good job. It is T. Okay, T comes after do. Okay, and the next one, it stays the same, so that means it's also T, right? And it's on a line. We know it's a line because what? Because the line's going straight through the note, right, friends? Good job. That is a line note. Now, after T, it goes what? Down. The note moves down, so if it's down one from T, that means it is La. Good job, my friends. La is where it goes, okay? So the next one is what? It moves up from La one step, so that means it would be T. Very good, friends. Let's move that T over a little bit. Okay. Now, after T, it is what? It's do. Good. It moves up to do. And the next one, we're going down again, so it's going to T. Very good. And the last one is do. Very good, friends. So, it is do, do, T, T, La, ti, do, ti, do. Let's chant that together, okay? Do, use your hand signs. Do, do, ti, ti, la, ti, do, ti, do. Very nice. One more time. Do, do, ti, ti, la, ti, do, ti, do. Very nice. Very, very nice. Make sure to use your hand signs, friends. So what we're going to do now, actually, is we are going to have you silently audiate your way through this. Okay? So what's going to happen is I'm going to take away these. Okay? We're going to Thanos snap them away, so they're going to disappear. And you are going to audiate this in your head. Okay? So, you shouldn't need the signs up top of it by now. You should be okay. So, make sure to use your hand signs and audiate through this, okay? Good job, my friends. Okay, so remember, friends, when we audiate, that means we're not singing out loud. We're singing it in our head, okay? We're singing it all in our head. It's all in our head. It's not out loud at all, okay? So, friends, let's, now that we've audiated through this, sing through it together, okay? Using your hand signs. Do, that's the starting note. Do, do, ti, ti, la, ti, do, ti, do. Good job. One more time. Do, do, ti, ti, la, ti, do, ti, do. Okay, friends, that was very nice. Good job. Make sure that we're continuing to practice, please. I promise you it's going to help you out in the long run, especially with this class, okay? Friends, great work. I will see you all next week in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Have a blast of a weekend.